Let's talk about the PlayStation Vita. Yes, you heard me right. The PlayStation Vita. Welcome back to another video from yours truly, Levon Cason. Today I'm going to be talking about the PlayStation Vita. Yes, you heard me right. The PlayStation Vita. Now, when I first got my Vita, I was like, wow, look at all these features I can do. I can take photos. 3DS could take photos, but the PS Vita can take better photos. I was like, you can watch YouTube on your PlayStation Vita. PlayStation Vita had a YouTube app a while back, and then they took it down. So that sucks, but when it was there, it was actually pretty good. And I'm talking about the YouTube app on the PlayStation Vita. It was pretty good. You can do party chat with 8 people on the PlayStation Vita. You can watch videos. You could listen to music. See? You can buy movies, which is something that you can't do on the Nintendo Switch. So, the Vita, it had potential. It definitely did have potential. Nothing more, nothing less, people. It definitely did have potential. Now, if Sony had supported more, put some actual support for this device right here, I say that it would have been selling a little bit better. Just a little bit better than it is right now. If Sony had put proper support for the PlayStation Vita instead of just abandoning the PlayStation Vita as far as giving first-party games, in about a year or 2 years in its life cycle. So, yeah, this thing needed more first-party support. The third-party support was okay. It was actually not bad. I mean, you had games like Street Fighter Cross Tekken, which was a pretty good conversion of the console version, at least in my opinion. It was pretty good. Mortal Kombat, not so much. I mean, the graphics do look a lot rough. In fact, I think Mortal Kombat 9 could have run on the 3DS, if NetherRealm really wanted to. I think that Mortal Kombat 9 could have ran on the 3DS. But, yeah, I mean, I had... Sorry, my throat hurts. My voice is a little dry, so yeah. But the PS Vita had Rayman Legends, which was I never beat it, but for what I played, it was pretty good. It was pretty decent. You got the Lego games, of course, which are pretty decent on there. You got Metal Gear Solid HD. I also got Jak and Daxter collection as well. Never beaten it. So, Vita had a lot of potential, people. Vita did have a lot of potential. I mean, you can do remote play with your PS4 and play your PS4 games on this device right here. And also, you can do that on your iPhone and your Android device as well. But, yeah. So, oh well. But Vita, it was pretty good. It was pretty freaking good. It has more features than the Nintendo Switch right now. And that's a fact. It is, people. It's a fact. I mean, PlayStation Vita had a web browser. You hear me right? A web browser where you can download images, download music, download videos. And also watch YouTube videos on the web browser as well. And you can't even do any of that stuff on the Nintendo Switch. Ain't that something? The Nintendo Switch, which is more powerful than the PlayStation Vita, can't even browse the web. Can't even do video playback. Can't even, put personal photos on the system itself. So, Yeah, PS Vita, I think, was ahead of its time. I really think that the PlayStation Vita was ahead of its time because it was trying to achieve console quality games on the go. But, you know, due to Sony not putting in more support for this device right here, you know, they put more support on their PS3 and PS4 than they did with this thing right here. And that is sad. That is sad because this thing deserved more Sony support. This thing deserved a little bit more third-party support. But all it's getting now at this point is just indie games and Japanese RPGs. And also, I think that PlayStation Vita physical games are going to stop being in production in 2019. Man, I said, wow. Just wow. But I do hope that Sony makes another handheld, but I don't think it's going to happen. But what do you guys think of the Vita? Let me know in the comment section below. Do any of you guys own a Vita? Why did I say Vita? I meant to say Vita. If so, if you own one, what do you think of the PlayStation Vita? Yeah. See you guys later. Peace. Rate, comment, and subscribe. If you want to donate to my PayPal, it will be linked in the description. And that's if any of you guys want to donate on my PayPal. So yeah. Bye.